Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda and today I'm playing with two things. So I'm going to use the Paw Your Way Into Our Hearts hop, and I'm also doing a design team layout for Scrap-A-Sketch. And so for Scrap-A-Sketch, I'm using the premium sketch number 63, and I'm not going to show you the sketch because it is paid content, but I'm also using the Woof collection, which is printables from Scrap-A-Sketch as well. So I'll have that website linked below, and then it's a pause one, and so I decided that I have enough puppy pictures that I totally could be a part of this hop this year. So I'm gonna give it a go. There is a lot of other creators that play along with this, and it's all about scrapbooking your pets, which is so fun. So that playlist link will be listed below. And so right now I am just marking out 1 inch in, but my paper is a little more than 12 inches, so I'm gonna have to like scoot that last one up a little bit. But this is a good layout today, and I think it's kind of fun, and I get to have lots of pattern on here, and all of the patterns I use today are from the Scrap-A-Sketch Woof collection. This one's super cute with the little dog bones and the hearts and stuff. And then I absolutely adore this puppy one with all these puppy faces. Lisa at Scrap-A-Sketch also has printables for cats. So if you're a cat lover, there's some similar prints. Like she has one with paws, I believe. She definitely has one with cat faces. But if you want to see some of that in action, MLW Scrapping has played with the Meow set. And I'm playing with the Woof because I have a dog, not a cat. But yeah. So I'm just lining stuff up and putting stuff down. I don't want 2 in a row for the most part. So just put them on, lining them up. The picture is of me and my puppy and in the truck, and I'm happy, he's happy. It took him a long time to chill out when we drove. He ended up being a sick puppy most of the time. So this was a good selfie that I took. I'm in the front seat and he's in the back seat, and he just squishes his head right on through beside the door. So I decided to take a selfie with him because why not? So just getting some more on. You can see that there's a lot of white space or black space in this today, and that's okay. And I do really like how this turns out. So and then just putting some on. I'm being strategic on those ones that have the corners cut out because I know where my picture is going to go. And I do know I'm going to matte my picture. So I'm going to matte it in this plaid that's pink and blue and orange, because there's orange in the collection itself. Anyway, this is from the collection too, but I'm in pink and blue, so why not? And then decide that's not quite enough, so I do want something else to matte as well, but I'll decide that in a minute. I'm gonna do some embellishing first. So not entirely sure about that yet, so hence I haven't glued it down, but I'm gonna see what else do I want. Like I definitely do think I need another layer. Orange is not gonna work with my coloring, but this Woof does. So I have a little bit more of the pattern, and so this is super cute, this board page. And so I'm going to overlap these, and they're going to go off center. So I thought about that first, but then you don't see any of the pretty pattern. So I'm like, no, this way, maybe that way. Yep. So just being fiddly, because why not? Fiddly is not a bad thing. Not super huge. This layout didn't take me too long to do either, so yay. And the squares are 2x2s is what I cut those to for the grid. That is on. That is on right there. And now embellishing. So I thought the banner would work really good there, and it totally is cute, and I don't put it there, but I might go back and put it on now because I still kind of like that. So I don't know why I didn't like that when I was doing it. I don't know, the things that you notice after you're done and you're doing your voiceover and you're like, why didn't I do it that way? I don't know. I don't know what my thinking was because I totally like it now. But and I'm going to trim this off just a little bit. So I did fussy cut most of the printable sheets for the icons out, but I don't always cut them as close as I would want them to be when I do it the first time around. I kind of get distracted and bored, and then when I go to use it later, I'll use it. So, so just looking at different things I could use. My guy is not a little dog, so the little dogs are not going to end up on here, just cause. And then I thought maybe a journaling block, so that's definitely going to replace that burgundy one that's there, but that's okay. This says live, laugh, bark. There, no, I don't know, fiddly. Then I do my journaling, which just says selfie with Wookie. That's my dog's name, obviously. In the truck. So glad he doesn't get car sick anymore. That was so horrible. Like, so horrible. We are quite concerned. This is going camping, and we were quite concerned when we took him camping for the first time because he's a big dog and he doesn't like car rides at all. Now he does, but he didn't. And so making that work, we were worried. So he drooled a lot too. So the first few times we went camping, we had a towel and we had a bucket and the things we do for our pets, right? But now he's fine. Especially if we tell him we are taking the trailer out with the C word. He's in here now, so I don't want to say that because then he'll be like, let's go. So the last bit I'm going to do is some fossilized amber splatter, and this was a very quick layout to get done. I think it took me about a half an hour. Here are some close-ups, yay, and some still shots. Look at how cute that is. So again, I will link the playlist for the animal pop below, the paw your way into your hearts. And then because I'm part of the Scrap a Sketch creative team, there is a 10% off coupon here for printables, stencils, and books. So that's Amanda 10 at checkout. The Woof collection is there, and I'll have all of that linked in my description box below as well. Thank you so much for watching today. I would really appreciate the thumbs up. The like is so important to creators. There's some other stuff here too for you, and if you're new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you so much. Have a great day.